The release of prisoners in Ethiopia has failed to ease political tensions. The East African nation's ongoing state of emergency after the resignation of Prime Minister Haile Mariam Desalegn continues to raise deep concern among residents. Journalist and activist Esikinde Nega, who recently gained his freedom, opposes the continuous deterioration of human rights in the country. In order to avoid the horrible things that have happened to me, we must build a democratic system in this country. That's possible. This problem can be addressed at the source. We need to make sure that no one in this country is being falsely accused. We need a country like this. Since January, the Ethiopian government has released 6,000 prisoners in order to ease growing tensions between the country's two largest ethnic groups, the Oromos and the Amharic. But efforts do not seem to calm nerves.
You have a public discontented, so discontented and legitimately angered, outraged with the poor performance and abuse of the government. So when you have all these things, it's enough. If it were not for Ethiopia's long history of statehood, these problems were enough to bring state collapse or civil war years ago. So the threat of state collapse is always looming large, and it's always present.
With the resignation of the Prime Minister and the imposition of a state of emergency, Ethiopians say they hope a new page will open for their country. Meanwhile, Desalegn will continue to act as interim head of government until the ruling party and parliament appoint a new Prime Minister.